about your family. Let's just move there because you say you have a close friend.
Yes.
Who is your close friend?
Acquaintance.
Nadesh.
Okay. Where is she? You have how many? Two?
I know.
Yes, I have two.
So Nadesh and who?
Nadesh and Uget.
So who was your chief bridesmaid?
Wait, I don't know the meaning.
Chief bridesmaid. Chief bridesmaid is on your wedding day. The best day of Mr. Nana's life. It was his wedding day. So on that day, who was your chief bridesmaid? Was it Uget?
No, it was my sister.
Okay.
It was my sister. She's not more again.
She passed
She
away.
My cousin. Yes, she's not with she's not more again.
Look at this expression. She passed away.
She passed away. Okay.
It's the same as she died, or she's no more.
Can say
Wow.
nobody is.
What happened to her?
Best mate
She was
in the
Sick or she had an accident?
She was sick for a long time.
in the United
And she passed away at what age?
men
I don't
sometimes
remember.
call their male friends
It's now almost
bodies.
8 years
8 years.
now.
Other
Yes, so I
words,
think she was
your friend match
33,
33.
on
35.
With children? Did she
No.
have children?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, but that's not the main thing. Is may her soul rest in peace.
Yes,
on the right.
So you spoke with one of your friends,
yes.
Nadesh.
What mate
When
Was
you speak
Nadesh.
with your friend, what do you usually talk about? Tell us the truth.
About our marriage,
About your
about our husband,
about
about the
we get the gossip. Because the husbands are not there. Well,
it's not just a gossip, it's like a therapy.
a
It's
therapy.
Like, yes.
what mate
Yes, because sometimes you have problem in your head
Yeah.
and you don't have someone
To exchange,
exchange,
to share.
to share, to make it come
To
out.
voice it out.
Exactly. Because when you voice it out,
Uh-huh.
it help you.
It helps.
It appears you. Yes.
No, it calms you
Calm
down.
you down. Yes,
for the
exactly.
same firm.
Okay.
So with Nadesh,
Yes.
I have this relation with Nadesh because she also is
She also.
also
Yes.
she also is a
Married woman.
married woman. Yes.
Okay. So between the two of you, whose husband is the main topic of the discussion?
We live together.
So look at these words.
Not married.
A-L
Aren't
plus consonant
parents
at the
married.
beginning. Most of the time is
Partner is
all.
All.
So A
Almost.
almost, not almost.
Classmate.
All.
We
Always.
study
Are you
together.
seeing it?
Yes.
Although.
Okay.
Pen
Bien
friend.
que. Good.
We-
Although. Which other
Right. Every
Okay, we'll be
month.
checking it out. Okay. Which therefore means that
Every month.
you chatted with her or you spoke on you called.
I called. I chatted with
We
my
share
younger sister.
a flat.
How many sisters do you have? Because today we are talking about family
Yes.
on our program.
Making
Yes.
So
friends.
how many family members? How many?
In the side of my mother.
Yes, your mother, because your father's section is complex.
Yes. I have I have one sister.
And
We are-
phrase.
Just two children.
Yes.
Phrases.
No.
And phrases.
Yes.
Adopted. You need a brother. Adopt me.
Yeah.
Okay, you have just a
My husband is the son that my mother never had. Yes.
Made friends
Okay.
with.
So your
So the
relationship.
relationship,
Made with.
I am
You are not. You are
apart.
nobody in that
Yes,
relationship.
exactly.
Make him too.
Okay. And where's your mother in Yahweh or Douala?
Douala, she's in Douala.
He
Then where did she meet your father?
Please.
Your father is a
Douala.
chief now.
Please.
No, he's in Douala.
Hey.
It's a,
F.
they both
Friendly with. Friendly with.
belong to the
G.
same village.
Got to know.
Yes.
So they met in Douala.
No.
H.
They met since the
N.
village.
And
But
When they were
continued-
growing up.
Exactly.
DOS.
Because my dad
And to
is
Jews.
born,
Was born.
Into
in
Jews.
my village. Is my mother village
Into
is
Jews.
Baok.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She was born there. Even my father
How
was born
do
there.
you
Wait,
know?
but Bawok is in,
Bangante is a village of
wait,
Bangante.
but there are some Bawok
And
people in Banganga,
Exactly,
in
exactly.
Bali.
And to
Exactly, it's the same village.
To have.
Baok Bali.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they speak the same Ajiki?
Yes. My grandfather,
Yes.
in the side of my mother.
My
Yeah.
no, look at it.
How
My
do you
maternal
know
grandfather.
Yes. my maternal.
Grandfather, my
Okay.
paternal grandfather. That is on the side of your father.
I
Yes.
Okay.
Was the side of Pamina.
make friends with.
So she's a Bali. Your mother is a Bali woman. Because there in Bali,
Yes.
the Bawok community interacts with the Balinyonga people.
Exactly.
And just, it's so wonderful. You see a Balinyonga person,
Yes.
especially the old ones who lived in the village.
Yes.
They speak Bawok,
Mejumba.
Mejumba.
They have the Anglophone
Tongue.
tongue.
Mejumba.
Yes, I have my aunt.
Yeah.
Yes, she's like this. When she speak very well, Mujimba.
Mejumba, yeah.
But you hear in his speaking that
This
he's
is not
Anglophone.
This is not Bangante Mejumba.
Because when she spoke Mujimba, he put some
Some
English words.
and
Yes,
you don't
exactly.
understand
Yes.
those words.
Yes.
Okay, which means that your parents, your father, and your mother are Bawok.
Yes.
And now they were children growing up.
Yes.
Which therefore means that how old is your mother?
I really
16.
I really
16 and
16. 16.
60.
16. Yes. This year.
Who is disturbing Mr. Nana? You. Yeah. Okay, she will be 63 this year.
Yes, sir.
And then your father.
Bonsoir.
63.
13.
63.
You always talk about your father like he's an ancestor.
Oh.
Okay.
He's a young,
Young, handsome man.
not just handsome, you know, Bangantende. Hey.
Elegant.
My father is a bad boy. My father is a bad boy. Even
Wow.
now, if you saw my father,
You see, yes.
if you see my father, you didn't believe that he's my father, or he have too many children, or a child of my age.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he's still very young.
Hey.
Yes, he likes jeans.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so
He's a relaxed man.
yes, very relaxed man.
And that is to his advantage. He brings more problems.
Exactly.
So he's 63 and your mother is 60.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for him, did he marry your mother
No,
officially?
no,
They were just.
never.
Has he ever been married?
Yes, with 3 wives.
Wow.
Yes.
And then he still has
And my
business.
mother was the first.
Uh-huh.
He told me one day that it's because of my mother that he became a polygam.
A
Because
polygamist.
a polygamist. Okay.
Yeah, the person practicing polygamy is polygamist. IST.
That's IST.
Polygamist.
Okay.
And then when the family
Yes,
is polygamous.
Oh.
Polygamous. MOUS. That girl has just brought down the tempo. Mr. Nana was flying. Have you seen your husband's book, Nana?
No.
This is this is the Mr. Nana I'm looking for. Something is there. His report is clean.
I really
Okay. So
enjoy
then what did your mother do to him that he became polygamous?
time.
Because she refused to marry him.
So he decided now to take his revenge on other women.
Yes. He told me that my mother was
The queen of his heart.
yes.
I
And
did
he
promise.
yeah, his promise.
Which means that your mother too was not easy.
Yeah, she was afraid because her sister was married, already married in my father's family with the, I don't know how to call it.
Yeah.
People say that
So
With
the husband of my aunt was Denifre. I don't know how to call
Yes,
it.
they have brother.
The half brother, okay, of my father. So
With Denifre means that
yes,
mempe medviram.
Exactly.
Step brother.
step, okay.
So step means that
got to know
it is
him quite
the child
Yes.
of one of the
When-
members of the couple.
well.
So
quite
if, for
well.
example, your husband has
When
a child outside,
we had
so that is your step child,
Child,
stepson.
Okay.
on the report,
And then
Together.
your child will call that child my step brother or step sister.
Okay.
So your aunt didn't. Your aunt got married to your father's, to your
Step-
uncle,
we had,
Yes.
and then now
had
your father wanted
a
to
great
marry
time.
her.
Yes.
And so what was her
had a
problem?
great
She
time.
refused because
On
in
holiday
Bambileke
Tradition.
traditions,
Mhm.
it seemed like an abomination. When you're yes, it's true, sir.
We
It's true. I discovered
Mhm.
that it was my father when I was 19. 19.
make friend,
Yes, I grew up with him, but I believe that it was my uncle.
yes,
You know, the brother, the village brother of my mother.
in
But were you living with him?
No.
apartment.
You never lived with him?
No, I lived. You see, I lived.
Yes, I lived.
I lived
Nice
with
couple.
my mother and his husband.
Her husband.
Were staying
Yes, because I
Okay, your mother got married
yes,
next
when I was in his
in her stomach.
House.
stomach, yes.
So you know her husband
That's
as your
my
father.
Exactly.
Ah.
His name is her name. His name.
Yes.
That figure
On your
my
birth
certificate. Yes.
But it's normal.
Mhm.
So
I didn't know
for your father,
you.
your mother has
I
only you.
didn't know you.
So after that, she got
Where?
married and she has another girl.
Okay, I didn't know you were.
Too many girls. Too many girls.
Your mother, I'm not talking about your father, your mother.
Yes.
Your mother has other children.
No, just my
Just one girl now.
my
Well,
younger sister.
And then her husband has only 2 children.
No, the husband of my mother.
Yeah.
People
He too is hot.
next door.
He said Palestine.
Yes, Bazoo.
I
Bazoo.
I saw
Yeah.
Is
I
it,
saw
wait, the Christian
you
is
there last
it a tradition? Is
night.
it a tradition
No.
that
saw
men
you
should be
the last,
polygamous?
last
It's
evening,
the-
last-
The
I saw
it's the
you.
reason that they give.
the-
It's
I saw
the
disorder.
pretext, no.
The pretext.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
a pretext, not a
Last-
reason.
It's a pretext.
To be like that.
Yes.
To justify
Yes, one.
their unfaithfulness.
And faithfulness.
If
They are
they taste
very
unfaithful.
unfaithful.
When you are
Yes.
having
But don't you think that it's also the women who
difficult
tempt them?
time,
No. No.
difficult time,
About my
that
godfather.
you know
Mhm.
fathers.
Yes.
who
They
you
are
are.
unfaithful. Just unfaithful.
It's natural.
Friend,
It's very natural for them.
But
friends.
no, but there's something. The tradition, the Bamileke
No.
original tradition is for polygamy.
Really,
You don't. I don't know
are.
any chief
Really are.
in the grass field.
They are chiefs. They are some thief. They are not thief.
Can
There are some
No,
thief,
but
there are not thief.
no,
Even
but
thief
you-
now,
Mhm.
they are
to an
polygamous
old
because
friend
they
of mine.
they
Inherit.
This
they
is
inherit
we
Yes.
were
Their father's
fully
wives.
together.
but when we
Hard.
is to catch them
Mhm.
them thief,
When
They
they want to
can-
make them chief,
chief
they are
they can have a girlfriend and take her like
their wife.
their wives. I don't think it is an obligation for them to take another wives. No.
Four.
They are polygamous because they inherit
Their parent, their
Their
father's
father's
wife.
wife.
Friends.
But the problem is this: if you're chief, it's like Green Cameroon.
And
When you see our president
of the same
doing something, you also when like in the house. You
I
see your father or your mother
like-
doing something, you want to do it too.
so it's
I didn't
the
like
the
Mental-
mind,
Mentality.
mentalities are changed. It's
now.
not the same like
We
in
get
our
up.
grandfather or
In the past,
yes in the past.
That's
Now
something that
we live
it's not like in those days.
different
In IM, those THOSE, those days, in those days,
okay.
in those,
I
the
see
pastors
like
of this,
Just a first
those days, à
at
l'époque,
first. But
in those
now,
days means à
so
l'époque.
all
Get
these things,
up.
c'est à l'époque.
Yes,
Ce n'est pas comme à l'époque. Okay. In those days,
it is not like in those days. It's
Similar
not
background.
like in, ce n'est pas comme à l'époque. In those days, that's a good expression. So in those days, it was normal for polygamy.
yes, it was clear. How can I tell it? It was
each other when
all things were made to make it easy. I don't know. Yes.
To facilitate.
To facilitate.
Yeah.
But now women are very wise. Yes, women are very wise,
Yeah.
and they need their place there in the marriage.
In a man's house.
Exactly.
So they do everything.
To be the first, to be the last one.
Not the preferred.
Prefer.
So please look at all. It's different. When you want to see, if on two, you don't use all. And you use every is. Tout le monde, everybody, tous les enfants, every child, tous les garçons, every boy.
Okay.
You can now come there. There's a slight difference. I'll explain it to you when you will be fresh Saturday if you come. Just convince me to look for. Does it work on Saturdays?
Yes.
we
We
are
are
working
working all the days,
so much
all the
days.
even Sundays.
I have a brother like you. If you see him in his house before 8 o'clock, but he's always in the bush doing. Not that he even stops in the bar, no, he doesn't drink alcohol.
When he came this night,
So
this
much
evening,
similar
it was no good. I gave him a Doliprane there. But when you began to talk about his work,
You know that
he's
he relaxed.
he's passionate
Yes.
by his work. Yes.
Okay,
He's
so
like,
okay, then your own children now.
yes.
You have
I
6,
know
Yes.
one adopted,
always
and then 5 yours.
read
Who is your favorite? The one that
So
on
all of my children have a specific character that I like.
really rely on
So I can't tell you that
what
I
is
have
this? What is specific about their character?
they're twins because they are the first. My adopted child is a girl. She's really like me. She's my younger sister's daughter. Yes. She's really like me. She likes studies. Yes.
She's a
She
serious
likes
girl.
school. Yes, a very serious girl.
Okay,
But she
she has.
has their bad tempered. But I like this way too because I like this character. Because she's the first and the others is looking for her.
And looking at look at it. They look up to her.
Look up.
They look up to her. It completes everything. Pas même pas compter, mais
Ils la prennent comme exemple.
good. They look up to her to direct them.
Exactly.
Mike
Okay.
and I.
Whereas it's a stubborn girl. In
The
the
first one.
silence, yes.
Everything
In
Quiet,
the silence, she's very quiet.
but she can draw.
we are very
But apparently, you say she's like you, so that's how you are.
No, not with that temper. I don't have that temper, that character.
So the twins are just
Very
good.
maternal.
But the twins are one boy, one girl.
No, 2 girls. Yes,
Okay, are they identical?
yes,
So if you see them,
yes.
their height, their everything is the same.
It's the same, but a little difference because there is one of them
I think
who have a problem with
we
his
are
feet.
friends.
One, the
because
He had, I know this word in English, but I forget it. The pied-bot. I know the word in English.
Comme ça.
Yes.
Okay.
Just one pied. No.
Okay,
I
good.
have
Yes.
Suzanne.
Is
Where?
it the feet now?
Okay, the ankle.
Not
I have no Suzanne.
Ankle
Yes.
is this? Yes.
I have
she's
no-
born with.
She was born with
She
a
was
bent,
born exactly.
bent ankle. Ankle is this place of the foot now. Où le pied et la jambe se retrouvent.
C'est pas où elle avait.
At
C'est ici.
we
Le
were
pied ici.
at school.
Le pied ici.
We got back.
Elle est née avec le pied comme ça.
So if they are sitting like this,
Yes.
you cannot know the
It's
difference.
not easy.
Oh,
It's
It's
easy
when
for
she's walking.
people. Yes, it's easy for people who usually be with them. Yes.
You can easily know the difference.
Exactly.
Wait, do you know the difference when you
Yes,
see
yes,
them
there is a difference. There is a difference.
on their faces?
Yes, because one is a little bit
Plump, fat.
plump, yes.
Okay, the other one is thinner.
Yes, thinner, yes, it's thinner.
to a magazine.
Okay.
Problems
So which means that
with
your
death,
own family is made up of your husband and your 6 children,
Yes.
lows,
and there's no one that you can say this is the best.
fell out.
Any of them had his
No,
character.
each of them
Each of them.
has his own character.
Yes.
But what are some of the values that you
Go
Respect.
want to transmit
to
to
our
them? Even if
Respect.
they respect,
our
even if they are
state
not happy.
Respect each other
separate
Okay.
and
ways.
respect others.
Okay, respect themselves,
Yes.
respect each other,
Yes.
and respect others.
Yes.
apart.
Because I pray that they love
Each other.
each other. But even when you don't love someone, respect him.
Yes,
Yes. Love can come
After.
I
And then
have
when you were growing up
been
in your own house with your mother and her husband, that's your father,
Yes.
were there other children?
No. Yes, my cousin.
Wait, this your younger sister is the one, the mother of this your first daughter.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
your sister.
But
Yes.
recently.
You say her name is?
Recently.
Yeah, what is your sister's name?
No.
Clotilde.
Clotilde is your only sister.
Yes.
Okay, from one womb.
Yes.
Do you know that expression? One
Yes.
womb.
One more. Remember.
Good.
We fell out.
From the same womb. Okay.
Fell out.
Which therefore means that when you were growing up, there were some cousins.
Yes.
Cousins,
Over-
maternal or paternal.
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 And then your father did not bring his other children into the house.
No.
Emma,
We discovered that we had other brothers
Mhm.
when my mother left
when
the house.
see
He's left the house, not left, but
Ask.
when my father
out,
chased
I
her,
accept.
how to say?
Send her away.
Yes, send her away.
That he doesn't want her again.
Yes,
That's-
because she was a free
And
boy.
we had
He needs his liberty.
His
to-
freedom.
Yes, his freedom.
And your mother was like disturbing his freedom.
Exactly.
Wow.
But are they still together?
No more. Since
Now.
2002.
20.
23 years now. My mother is alone. She's an
God,
accomplished woman,
our
strong
separate
woman.
way.
She,
What is her profession?
my mother, hey,
Isn't speaking.
everybody don't like it. She sent a cell,
Cells.
cells.
Mhm.
We did it yesterday with
What does she
about
say?
the death.
I like
About?
The
Steve.
death.
Dead.
Yes.
Fatality.
No.
I like
Dead.
Steve.
No.
But I
Death.
don't want
Death. The coffee.
Coffins.
Coffee. She said the coffee.
grief,
Hey.
lose or lose.
Your mother runs a funeral home.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
My best friend.
Where does she
But-
do it?
What should I do?
When she left my father's house, she began to sell tomatoes, gumbo,
Yeah, okra.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
and
All the time
his
I
brother,
Her
all
brother.
the
her
time
brother,
we
because my mother also
were
is
at
a
school.
twin,
Mhm.
but with a
Lucy
boy.
and I
He gave
Her
her
twin brother.
yes, he gave her a
close
place
friend.
where she sell.
We are
Mm.
we really
No, when she sold.
She sold. Okay, when she sold
enjoy
bread
enjoy
with
each
eggs and
other's
make
company.
calls.
Call box.
Call box.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And eat
And the place where
every time together.
Near.
beside near Tegal
And
Hospital.
did everything.
And she was she had many
Went to
Customers. Funeral.
we
Homes.
homes around her.
Mhm.
have
It's like this that she entered
She entered the business.
the business.
free
And now she's the money is there. So if people don't die, she's not happy.
She said that le client n'est pas venu. Le riche client.
So wait,
Yes.
clear to her is somebody with problems.
Yes. I
Well.
tell her sometimes that
doesn't
Mama,
have
what was
time for me.
the
Do you think
the day?
there is
Did you have some clients?
anything you can do to
How do you
keep
expect to have clients?
as a
You want
friend?
people die to have clients?
I just accept
It's not
Okay.
easy, but
She's trying.
yes,
Or
behind this
I
activity,
just accept
she
it is time to go
She buy
our
her land.
separate way.
built a house.
bought.
She bought.
Past tense of buy is bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. B-O-U-G-H-T. Bought. Then she bought her piece of land.
Yes.
Built a house.
Exactly.
So she lives in her house now.
Use the
And does she still meet her husband?
friends and family to
No.
complete this
No, just does some events.
famous saying.
Some situation.
Some events.
Events.
Evenement is
Yes.
events.
You can choose. You can choose your.
On assassine anglais ici.
It's coming, don't worry. It's coming. Okay. So, to conclude,
Yes.
your biological family, your own family,
Your
and
friends.
what is the main difference between your
But
biological
now-
family as you
but
grow
not
up
you are-
and now with your own children? What do you see as a difference from the mother point of view?
I grew up. I grew up.
Who?
I grew up with my father and mother and it was not easy because my father was very violent. Yes, he was very violent, and I saw my mother very sad every day. So the main ideas that I had when I decided to
Get married.
yes, to get married and
Have a family.
have a family was that I don't want my children be in this kind of
Environment.
environment.
Okay.
Yes, it's not easy every day, but it is my
Greatest wish.
exactly. It's
Uh,
very different. I know what I don't want for my children.
mhm.
Now the S is belong to God.
No, the other
The
part
other, okay,
is in God's hand.
exactly.
Thank you very much.